Everyone knows Old Main, but what do you actually know about Old Main?
The original site was completed in 1863. That's during the Civil War and before electricity was even in State College. As the construction began, it was called Farmers High School of Pennsylvania.
Then in 1862, this was the Agriculture School of Pennsylvania. In 1874, it was Pennsylvania State College. Then in 1953, they finally named it the Penn State University. Old Main was built from limestone on campus by none other than Old Coley. That's right, a mule, Penn State's first mascot, carried limestone and coal from where Alumni Hall is to Old Main to build it and also to heat it with the coal. Today's Old Coley's bones are in the hub, and it just represents like the work ethic and the persistence that Penn State's truly about. So inside Old Main, this place was the dorms, the classrooms, administrative offices, pretty much everything Penn State. It was the first main building. In the early days, it was heated with coal, and labor was required for part of the students' tuition. So yes, the students would have a coal mine on campus, get the coal from it, and heat this building. Around 1930s, they tore it down, rebuilt it with the same limestone. Then in the 1940s, they built this fresco. The fresco is painted by Henry Verum, and it tells the story of Penn State history in the walls. And it goes all the way around.
It includes scientists, professors, athletes and students, and of course, farmers.
Now, Old Main's where all the big dogs work. We're talking the president, board of trustees, everyone important at Penn State. Old Main's their home. You also can't forget about the clock tower on top of Old Main. Every 15 minutes it rings, and the sound is what Penn State is. You hear it when you're about to go to sleep, and you hear it on your walk to class. The bell is what every Penn Stater knows and loves as the true melody of what our university is. Here we have Pew, university's first president.
With a PhD from Germany, he came in, improved the curriculum, and also secured land-grant status for our university.
Yes, we have the street named after him, but also he's recognized in Old Main as our founder. And Atherton, 7th president of Penn State. Before him, this was the Agriculture School of Pennsylvania, who was struggling, low enrollment. He added engineering, liberal arts, and mechanical arts. Atherton took a farm school and turned it into a Big Ten powerhouse of what we know today as Penn State. Another interesting fact, his body's buried on campus. So now that you're walking to class or just driving on Atherton, think about this guy and what he did for Penn State. Old Main's more than just a landmark. It's where Penn State was born. So now when you see grad photos in front of Old Main, so now when you're going on a tour in front of Old Main, you know what Old Main's truly about. We are Penn State! Woo! It's Penn State history.